incentives not to pay any, created by right-wing government that tries to make sure billionaires don't pay their fair share. And because they don't pay their fair share means we end up paying more. It's been working that way for a long time. 67 is a long time. I thought 64 was a long time ago, and when I was 6, and I was hearing you're never going to get your Social Security. No, it's a long time. But if you keep Democrats in office, they will find a way to make sure that we keep our Social Security. We always have. But if you get a specific group of people in office and then they try to change all the rules and the powers to stay in office, like a Benjamin Netanyahu, like a Putin, like a Kim Jong-un, the people who Trump blows the tiny cocks of, and he has a tiny cock, so I guess he wants them to blow him as well. How do I know he's got a tiny cock? Well, who am I to go against three wives, 2 ex-wives, and a few porn stars and a Playboy playmate? Who am I to go against what they said? They all had the same story. Tiny hands, tiny cock. So we'll just keep it at that. So no, T-Maker, we're going to disagree once again. Just don't put right-wingers in office and you should be fine. And that's the theme of what we're going to be talking about tonight. So we only got 7 minutes left. I don't think one person once again has donated. I'll look. I could be wrong. I'm not. All right. Well, fuck it. I'm not going to hang around any longer then if nobody is going to donate to help that lady fix her house. She's got a goddamn giant hole in the top of her ceiling that you could throw not a cat through, not a dog through, but a herd of cattle through, and her kids are getting wet at night. And I wanted to be able to fix her bedroom. It will take, she originally thought about $60 just to fix that one room, $400 to fix the whole house, but she forgot to factor in nails and tarp. I combined nails and tarp and came up with tails. People wouldn't know. I did get yours. And pardon me for not mentioning that. You did. She donated. So because you donated yours earlier, I'll stay the extra 6 minutes for you. I wouldn't stay any longer anyway, because, Pasta Tart, Nicole, watched the day's early show and saw that we got slaughtered because the only people that donated were the beautiful Cambodian girl that was on here, Sakia. She donated $20 because she heard us talking about her and how much we loved having her on the show and hearing her stories about her coming from Cambodia in 2001. Billy Sellers, I'll give you one next. Oh, I appreciate that, Billy. You've told us that, and I trust you. And I did hear from George Captor today, and George is doing fine. And reason he hasn't been with us, he's just dealing with some shit. And we're just going to leave it at that. And he said that he's hoping to be with us hopefully by the end of the summer. So, but yeah, he's fine. And for those that have been asking, no heat, no nothing like that. And so shout out to George if he is watching. And I appreciate you, Billy. I really do. And but we had over 50 people watching in here today, and 2 people donated to help those kids get food and to try to do anything to help them fix their house to where the kids don't get rained on at night. Not one of you, other than the 2 regulars, Lemley and Sakia. Sakia's not even regular. Sakia was just on the show for the first time 2 weeks ago. And she's already donated like $90, and she's got 5 kids of her own. And she's donated like $90. And then Mr. Lemley did $15, and Nicole did $50 a little earlier. And I thank you for reminding me, hon. I had totally forgot. I was kind of in my head counting that on the day show because you sent it right after you saw the day show. But she did donate $50. But no, I'm going to disagree with T-Maker. He will see a dime of it. And anytime he's ever gotten unemployment insurance, that's a form of that. That you pay in a certain amount and you qualify for certain amounts of unemployment insurance. I don't know if he's ever been unemployed. I have. I've cashed in on unemployment insurance, I think 2 or 3 times. I know my son's cashed in on it 2 or 3 times. That's what unemployment, they want to do away with that shit too. Because rich billionaires don't give a fuck about you. They give a fuck about themselves. If oil companies gave a fuck about you, you're right, gas prices wouldn't be as high as they are right now. If Coca-Cola and Pepsi gave a shit about you, their drinks wouldn't be as high as they are right now. There's no reason that before COVID, they ran sales at Kroger all the time. You could get 5 12-packs for $10. 4 for 10 at the worst. 4 for 10 was no big deal. If it